So y'all, I feel like as much as I gave Daisy her props for winning the season, I personally feel like she was doing too much at the reunion. Some stuff I feel like she needed to get done, yeah, but for the most part, I just feel like she was doing a little bit too much. Like, this is the third reunion, right? The third part of the reunion. I just personally feel like she was just doing stuff just to say she did something. And I feel like all of that behavior is coming from her just wanting to be on another season so bad. Like, yeah, you helped to carry the show and the reunion, but like, I don't really want to see Daisy back on my TV screen. I don't like her behavior. I don't like her attitude. I would rather her just stay where she at, and that's it. And then, like, what was her point in fighting Shay? Like, I feel like she had no reason to fight this girl at all, but she still fought her because of what reason? We don't know. First of all, I gotta get this out the way, too. Rella completely embarrassed herself. Completely embarrassed herself. She had so much issues with Erica. I just don't get why. I still to this day don't understand why. Like, first of all, she started talking about how Erica wanted to fight her and she fought her with the battery pack and this and that. But it's just like Erica told you she didn't want to fight. Why didn't you listen to her? She told you she didn't want to fight at the reunion. Why did you not listen to her? She got drugged at the reunion, y'all. Rella, I was like secondhand embarrassment. Because I was definitely looking at her like, dang, like, girl, you cannot have a lot of this and not know how to do nothing behind it or not know how to back it up. Like, I was just kind of looking at her like, girl, you look so dumb. Honestly, like, she looked dumb. I was just like, girl, Rella, what are you doing? Just go sit down and pretend like you didn't hear. See Erica walking. So, y'all, I know I already got into this, but Erica walks out. Erica looks so cute. Like, I love her outfit. It's like a little black cheetah print, matte black type of fit. It was so cute. Her hair was cute. I'm not gonna lie though, I feel like in a way the makeup was making her look darker than I feel like she was on the show, but she looked cute. She came out and she talked about her situation with Rella. And like I said earlier, y'all, she didn't want to fight. I didn't like that. I'm gonna keep it real. As much as I like Erica, I don't want to say these girls have to fight. That's not what I'm trying to say. But y'all have to understand, like, don't sign up for a show if you could not be a part of the decisions of the show. Like, the show is about fighting and arguing, and it's about being a baddie and about being cute. It's not. I feel like a lot of these girls come on the show and want to make it their show and want to do what they feel like on the show. Like, I just, as much as I like Erica, I just didn't like how she came to the reunion and was just making it seem like, I'm not here to do none of that. Like, I guess I can respect her for it in a way, but it's still just like, girl, like, you're at the reunion. You have to, like, I hate to be the one to say it, but you at the reunion. Like, don't get on these shows if y'all not prepared for the show. And of course, Erica came out and drug Rella, and like I said, I'm embarrassed for Rella. I'm embarrassed because you ain't have to put yourself through all of that. So the audience votes for, I think it was Oxy and TT, right? I don't get the audience. I was confused because, like, why are y'all voting for TT to get a baddies chain? Who got it first? Was it Oxy? I think it was Oxy that got it first, if I'm not lying. But I feel like some of the audience was voting and cheering for her too, and it was just like, for what? Didn't y'all just say y'all ain't appreciate them? I think this was like the ending of the reunion, y'all. It wasn't that much going on for me. I didn't feel like it was nothing to watch, really. I mean, it was cool. Everybody gave their, like, last statements. It was talking about how they felt about the show and this and that. And I'm just kind of wondering, like, since Bahati and Daisy were the ones that kind of carried the season, are they planning on bringing these girls back for another Baddies Gone Wild season, or are they going to bring them back for a Baddies Africa type of, or was it Baddies UK? Are they bringing them back for that season? Like, I don't know. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Oxy won her Baddies chain, y'all, and I was definitely happy. I feel like Oxy, low-key, should have got the Baddies chain along with Daisy and Bahati. That's just my personal opinion, but I'm glad she still got it, though. At least she got something. TT got her Baddies chain, and I feel kind of bad for TT because, girl, you're saying Bahati humiliated herself for a Baddies chain? No. You humiliated yourself for a Baddies chain. So yeah, y'all. And Bahati won the 50K, which I feel like everybody kind of should have known who was gonna win. And I saw the look on Rella's face when Bahati won that money, and I'm just like, Rella, girl, how can you be cute, got good hairstyles, got your little rap career, got what you want, but you're hating on people? I just don't. I would never understand that, y'all. I don't understand it. The audience member, I liked when they started talking because the audience just kind of, sort of, but not really kept it real in this moment. They basically said that Coco needs to get in the field with Daisy, which I feel like they're saying stuff like this because they weren't backstage. They don't know what happened really, which that makes sense that they just don't know. But they didn't know that Coco and Daisy already got into it backstage. So it's not like Coco is duck and fade with her or ducking a fade with her. I feel like as much as I may not like Coco that much, I didn't like that people were making it seem like, oh, she's such a weak person. Why didn't she say nothing to Daisy? She did already. But y'all just didn't see that part. I get where y'all coming from, but y'all didn't see that part. Don't make it seem like somebody is scared of somebody. Like, I don't think Coco is scared of Daisy. I just think Coco low key didn't want to fight her again. She fought her backstage a couple of times. I don't think this girl wanted to fight her again. That's just my personal opinion. Ming has just been sitting cute, sitting pretty, and I don't get it. I guess. I don't know. I feel like it is what it is. And y'all know Bahati and Daisy fought, but oh my god, y'all. I know Daisy can fight, and I know Bahati Loki can't fight, but I still like Bahati. But Daisy, oh my god, girl, Daisy messed her face up. I was just looking at Bahati's face, like, dang, that looked painful. That looked real painful. Like her face was so swollen, and I'm just kind of like, oh my god, Bahati, your face is messed up. The biggest part of this reunion, y'all, is when Erica came out, and that was a big part for me because I feel like on online she was saying, "Oh, I'm not coming, and y'all don't need to expect me. They're gonna have to pay me to come, and da 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 da." And I thought that was cool that Erica came. Shout out to her for actually coming because she didn't really have to. Because I don't know, she just didn't really need to or have to. I feel like she needed to come. My bad. She just didn't have to come. It's a difference. But I'm proud of her for coming, showing up, and doing exactly what Rella thought she wouldn't have done. The key here is to understand that you need to stop messing with people. Leave people alone. Stop trying to step on people's toes just because you feel like you can. Rella was embarrassed. But anyways, y'all, that's my Baddies review. Baddies Gone Wild review. And yeah, I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think about the reunion? Because I think they did their big one on the reunion part two. Reunion part three, it was cool, but it wasn't like, it wasn't all that to me. It was just a calm moment. And I was just like, whatever. But what do y'all think about the reunion? What do y'all think about who got the baddies chain? Did TT really deserve that chain? I just feel like she didn't. I'm sorry. Mm-mm.